Okay, today this is going to be about how to create a custom frequency program, meaning how to add a frequency that currently doesn't exist in the database. Someone recently was tested for a urinary tract infection and they found E. coli and Streptococcus aeruginosus. So today I'm going to add a frequency for a bacteria that is currently not in the database. So just a little background, Streptococcus aeruginosus is a species of Streptococcus. The species Streptococcus intermedius and Streptococcus constellatus constitute the aeruginosus group. Okay, so no one has discovered, so basically there are two bacteria that constitute the aeruginosus group. But no one has discovered the frequency for Streptococcus constellatus. But Dr. Richard Lloyd has discovered the frequency for the Streptococcus intermedius. So that's a very common bacteria according to Dr. Lloyd, and the frequency is 975. So I'm going to add 975, and it's most likely going to kill the species Streptococcus aeruginosus. Okay, so let's get started. So go ahead and go up to File, Create Program, and I'm going to make this bigger so we can see it. Just maximize it there. Okay. First thing you want to do is put the. I gotta find my cursor. There it is. Okay. The first thing you want to do is actually name it. So we're going to call it Streptococcus. I'm just going to abbreviate it Strep intermedius. So you would normally capitalize S, but since I'm holding the phone and typing at the same time, I'm just going to put Strep and not put capital letters. And I'm going to call it intermedius, which is what it's called. I-U-S. Okay, Strep intermedius. Okay, and then down here in frequencies, there's the frequency is 975. 975. Okay. Normally you'll probably have more than one frequency, and in which case you would put a comma and then the next one and the next one and the next one. Okay, I'm going to backspace out that comma there. Okay. Okay, and then for dwell is a number of seconds, and the default is 180. 180 is the default, and it basically means the number of seconds it's going to run before it moves on to the next frequency. In this case, there's only one, and I want this to be a 15-minute program. So I'm going to put, if you just multiply 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds, 60 seconds times 15 minutes is 900. So I'm going to put 900 in there. I want it to be a 15-minute program. And so 900 seconds equals 15 minutes. And I'm going to go back up here, and I would suggest you put 15 minutes. The reason why, oops, it's supposed to be 15. Let's back it up here. 15. The reason why you want to put the number of minutes in the title, in the program name, is because all of the frequencies in the database, just to the right of the name of the frequency set or the program, is the number of minutes. And you really want it to be visible when you're searching for the program, especially if you're adding it to another set. In other words, if you're adding more things to that program and you're going to save it as preset. Okay, so that's going to do it. And now in description, I'm just going to put discovered. I, Dr. Richard Lloyd. Now, again, normally you would capitalize, you know, the first letters of the, especially the person's, you know, name, but I'm holding the phone. So, okay, and that's it. You finish with that, and then what you want to do is save it. So go up to the upper right-hand corner and single left click on the save button. It's going to ask you, are you sure you want to save and exit? You're going to say yes. Okay. All right, and now from here on out, you have the program in your database, and one way to check it is just put the most unusual word in there. I'm going to put intermedius and hit, can you see that? Yeah, intermedius, and I'm going to hit enter. There it is. So actually, I did put that it's 15 minutes. It was already strep intermedius was already in our personal program database. So when I wrote in strep intermedius again, it automatically defaulted to the earlier one that we already saved, and you can see it's custom frequency 975. Okay, so that's it. That's how you get a custom program in there set up. Okay, thank you.